And Frost Shield, it finally isn't doing enough, but 12 seconds until Anti-Mage is back. It's about to kick off, Kips. Unless Adroit want to leave, but K jumps in, he's popping the BKB. Core's going to be used onto the Queen of Pain right now. They really want to get these Mega Creeps, so how much is it going to cost them? They get the Mega Creeps, now can they get themselves out? Do they even want to get themselves out? Car's going to get dropped, does have buyback, and is going to use it. Meanwhile, they're going to get Cuckoo trying to phase it out. Meanwhile, the Death Prophet on the sideline, getting used up. Scream going to come cutting on through. Shen, they finish the job here. Booming going to drop down the ultimate here, trying to control up Raven and give Natus to face it. They're on top of Raven right now. Raven, he needs to get himself out and will be able to blink away, but he's still being chased. Meanwhile, Carl, he's in some trouble, being controlled up. Meanwhile, Boomy has to back himself up. That BKB is ending, but the Queen of Pain might not be so lucky. She needs to get herself out. Blink forwards, but Natsumi, he's ready and waiting for it. Will be able to get the kill on the steps of the base. The dive back from the Queen of Pain is so costly. Raven, you got to pull out a miracle, but getting first hit back is not the miracle you're looking for. Abyssal going to follow up as well. Raven, he's getting low. He's running out of health, but Max actually the one in real trouble right now. The puck is going to go down. Natsumi, he looks like he's all alone all of a sudden. His team is behind him, but they are holding back. I think there has been a call from Adroit to just chill the F out, get yourselves the F away, but Zephyr says, no way, I'm coming in for this one. Geek Fam, they continue to chase. That team is going to get caught out a little bit here. Meanwhile, CML trying to run himself on the side of the backlines here, but they've got him lifted up, thrown into the air. Meanwhile, Natsumi trying to get on top of Raven, but they will be able to kill off the Chen. Now Natsumi all alone fighting up into Raven, but he might actually be able to. No, blink away. They don't have the chase. Boomy does come in, trying to help this one out. Meanwhile, Cuckoo popping that BKB, trying to get himself back up to the sidelines. Astral step back into his base, and it looks like finally
the rapier goes down. I'd say it's pretty much over for Geek Fam anyway. But they're going to risk it. They're going on Mac right now.
Yeah, they're trying for this one. This is the guy with the Satanic, but with the Ice Blast coming through, they're going to be able to take him down for this first life very, very efficiently. Using that Stolen Arena of Blood, but in comes Boomy, going for the hook shot, trying to go for more here. Can he find anybody? Meanwhile, the Rubik steals the hook shot. Raven trying to get Mac here, but Mac just stealing all of his damage. And with that static link, it's basically Geek Fam's chance of fighting kind of gone. And now the hook shot's onto K. He needs to get himself out. This is a Rapier carry, but he's being chased. The Raven's going to be used to try and keep K alive. And now he's actually looking to turn back into this one, and they're able to bring down Natsumi. But they lose Mac as well as Geek Fam find the opening. They don't need their spend when you have a Rapier on your Void Spirit, and he's just coming through, cleaning up hero after hero after hero. 3 dead, and they're looking for more. Boomy's going to be the next target, and, well, Boomy, unfortunately, is going to live up to his name here and explode in just a minute. Tankier than I would have imagined. There we go. There we go. The big damage comes in.
And Aegis, again, has to be relatively soon. It's going to pop. There's the Echo Slam onto a couple of heroes. Buyback onto Fly. Darkseer not able to get off any spells. Ryoya has another charge to expend if he really wants to get out of dodge, but they're going to use all their buybacks that they can just to finish this game if they can win this fight, which they probably will. The Omni Slash on 2 heroes. It's mostly on the Alchemist, but a crit, beautiful Ghost Scepter, tanking a lot of that damage, or mitigating, I should say. Here comes Ryoya. Massive damage. Triple kill for Arteezy as the buybacks galore come out for Crazy, but they know Juggernaut didn't have buyback last time. In all likelihood, does not have it now.
Okay, so Vox still holding on to the Quickening Charm after all of this, and
Max
now
forward,
Mars jumping in. Abyssal comes out. Raven on the front lines as well, connecting to one another once again, but they're refreshing and going for the second one. Raven, he's losing his life. He's going to die here. No buyback on him, and Carl jumping as quickly. They just get absolutely demolished. Where did they go? What happened? I think that's it. There's 3 heroes left to try and defend this one, but 2 Rapiers now fed away to the side of Adroit, and I just don't think there's anything left. They're ripping through the back door. They don't care about this. They don't care about anything right now. They'll turn him into a pig. They'll desolate Zephyr, and Zephyr gets destroyed, and the GGs are called. Ha ha ha. GG is called by K, and that is going to be the end of the game, and Adroit will take the series versus...
We definitely did.
Yeah, Navi's job is to go on them right away.
Who they're going to go on the Lesh.
It's not that good.
Lesh is dead. Gem will hit the deck, but as you say, Lesh is prepared with the buyback. Funnick straight into the game. Once more, Miposhka's got the Dissimulate to jump out. He's able to get away, but they have the vision for the drag back with the glimpse. Another Astral Step still saved, so Miposhka will live. Hellraiser's doing a good job of fighting Na'Vi outside of the pit. Kasani, he's in. The lockdown on Magical. Lasso buys him some time, but Magical still with the BKB can commit onto Miposhka. Miposhka, Resonant Pulse and an Astral Step out. He will live. He turns with the Remnant. Magical is just getting toyed around with, but there's the backup he requires. Pashes in with the 2-man Hoot Stop. The follow Mystic Flare. Funny has to put the BKB in an attempt to get out of there. Kasani flies over the ravine, Funnick's being
They need to
chased
kill
down
Funnick.
by the illusions of Crystallize. Funnick is dead. A dieback effectively for the Leshrac. Pango silenced up. He's trying to chase on a Crystallize.
Save the
Crystallize
Naga.
is the focus. They've got to keep this Naga Siren alive, but he's been bashed. He's held in the smoke screen. Crystallize, he goes down. They get the big kill. Hellraisers hitting back hard despite losing the Leshrac. They look towards Slayer. The bash, the root. He's dead and gone. Hellraisers will win the fight around this area. Na'Vi cannot go for Roche, as now they themselves, they're buying back. They've got to try and keep their supports alive, but they cannot get to Slayer in time. 50 seconds, no disruptor.
Go
Hellraisers.
base. Don't go rush. Just go base.
A second time without it. Now with it, it's gonna be almost impossible. There's the silence.
Yeah, the silence from Resonant Pulse. He's going to be able to get out of dodge. At least, actually, going to go back into the river and take out poor little Fly on that Shadow Demon. Now Arteezy, absolutely no mana, but again, level 20 talent. He'll be back. He's going to get stunned right off the bat, though, from the Resonant Pulse. The Skeeter, not going to be able to get out of dodge, as that boat will perfectly connect with the X marks the spot, as the damage will continue. AM is going to jump onto Crit, trying to do as much damage as possible before he gets off that mana void. Not a whole lot of damage, though, because of that beautiful wand usage, but does find the kill nonetheless. Buyback onto the Void Spirit. We'll be back in the fray very shortly. Remember, Arteezy's ult is back up in 13 seconds, so they have to kill him now if they're going to go for it. Jumping in, beautiful damage from Brile, getting the double silence, triple silence, in fact. He's going to continue the pressure as Rio absolutely out of mana. Gets Spirit Vesseled as well, and now Arteezy's ultimate is back up, gets the back onto AM, and down AM goes. Brile will have to get the hell out of dodge, as this might be a free Roshan.
Lackadaisicalness from Adroit. See if they leave anybody behind.
Still down as well.
They need a couple more seconds. They're going to find Boomy here. Now, Boomy is a good target because he bought back into this one, and he's going to be dead for 75 seconds. And this is bad. This is Natsumi. He does have the Aegis. Maybe they can make something happen here, but Natsumi is losing his life pretty fast. He's trying to find Waimon here. They're trying to find at least one kill. Sonic Wave's going to cut through him. Natsumi's still alive for the time being. They're not going to be able to finish off with the Mana Void either. They're actually making this fight work for them right now. As Queen of Pain being controlled up, and now CML trying to get himself out, but as Zetho's brought down in the backlines, they're going to trade with CML right now, but now Adroit, they smell blood, and they're looking for Raven. Raven with the BKB trying to find a Vince in this one. Meanwhile, Natsumi, he's got the Aegis. He's trying to find down Carl. Carl's getting low. Can they get the kill? The sun's down onto him. Can he get the blink away? He's going to get hyped up, trying to get himself over to the trees. But he's so low on HP. He's going to get himself out there. The blink is there. Geek Fam, they're managing to stem the flow a little bit. Cuckoo will die. He dives back into it. Another trade here, and they actually find him. Mac jumping forwards here, able to chase down Carl, get themselves a kill. Bok, again, the Exorcism was popped for this one, but I think they need to go. What the hell's going on back here? They can't see ML, but they get Zephyr in response here. Yeah, this is a dive which kind of...
They have everything they could ever want and more.
Yeah.
Ale flying in though. Cuckoo is on his way.
Boomy is going to get picked off whilst they're doing this, but Roshan should fall, I would imagine. Yeah, Mac's going to grab the Aegis. Meanwhile, they managed to distract them for long enough. Boomy perfectly happy with this one, going for the double hookshot, just locking them down, and they actually get rid of the Void Spirit and grab the Rapier on the side. Oh, this is just an absolute disaster here. Raven trying to fight up, but he's just trading damage with Mac right now. Does have a decent amount, but in comes a disruption from CMJ on them still. Ravage comes out a little bit too early, but they still do take away that Aegis off the Razor. Can they still take this fight as Bok comes in with the big slap onto Raven, taking down that Sven, and now they look forward for more. Cuckoo's going to get ripped in two. It seems like this might have been Geek Fam.
So you can hex people and you can keep them hexed.
Here we go again. It's Bungie time, baby. Don't look at Carl. Look at the tower. The Yules comes out, so he's going to be trapped on the high ground a little bit here. They're slowing him down. They're trying to break him down. Now they're going to use a Fiend's Grip as well, but the BKB is out from Carl, meaning it's hard for him to take any damage here, and it is just going to be a wasted Fiend's Grip as Carl is happily just skipping around on the high ground. Tower down to about a quarter HP as they go in with the 3-man coil. Not bad. Now the Poison Touch going to follow up as well as Natsumi gets to work. Pop that BKB, trying to take down Cuckoo. They've got the Hex out onto him. Can they bring down the Pangolier in time? He's surviving. He's up to the high ground. He's living, and now he's going to pop the Rolling Thunder and come flying back into this fight, disrupting Bok and Natsumi as they are taking care of the backline. CML has dropped, but bites back into this one. Mac meanwhile in trouble. The Dazzle taken out of this fight. No escape for him, and now Natsumi finds himself a little bit alone, but still able to find himself a way through to the backline of this fight. It's the Puck who's in trouble. Yules is out. He's got an orb heading over, and he's going to be able to jump to it, so Boomy will survive.
He's gonna dodge the ults. No, dodge the ult. Oh, is that Nets?
Yeah, he's got the clumsy.
Wow.
And they're still maybe able to get this kill on Slayer. A lot of TPs coming in though. Pasha jumps in with the stomp. Nyx is committing on the backlines. Force on Slayer takes him away, but they still stay on top of him. He's outside of the static storm. Nyx, Roger does get trapped behind. A glimpse back is attempted, but he's able to use the tricks of the trade to dodge it. He's going for the TP out. They cannot find him in time. Nyx will escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, K up on the high ground. Zephyr, moving into the
Dazzle! He's
Cuckoo
getting
to
beaten
jump.
down. He doesn't have that BKB. The money purchase onto him as well. He's trying to heal himself up as best he can. There's that BKB coming off cooldown. Thank you, Bad Juju. Meanwhile, they're going to throw down the ultimate from the Bane onto Cuckoo, trying to control him up. Bok is going to die on the front lines. He's got a buyback, going to throw it out here. Natsumi's still trying to find his entrance into this fight, but whilst he's waiting to find his opening, the barracks are falling. Range racks are down. Melee barracks heading the same way as well. It's starting to fall, and it is not looking great for the side of Adroit. Natsumi, what can you do? He's waiting. In they go with the stop. This is the start of the fight they're looking for. Bok's taking damage, but they might be able to bring down Wyman, but Wyman's going to disrupt himself, and Bok is the one in trouble. In comes the saving grace from the Dazzle. Meanwhile, Wyman does go down in the backlines, but Bok is going to trade his life for that one. Meanwhile, Cuckoo in some trouble. Essence Ring helping him out a little bit, but the PL, he's getting work done, but now he needs to run. X marks out is onto him. He's in some trouble. Is he going to die here, though? He's got the Shallow Grave coming out nice and early. He's got to try and continue to fight, as he has buyback. It could be something, and he will continue just to spam out these doppels. K is running out of mana, by the way. This could be trouble. I think he kind of wants to die here so he can get that mana back, but they're just ignoring him and going for the sideline. Zephyr's going to drop here. Now they look towards K, finish him off. Raven can't go for the TP. What? He's going to get killed off as well. Adroit, they lose their barracks, but they find themselves a whole bunch of kills. But hold the phone, they might not be done, because in comes Cuckoo on the backlines, isolating Carl and allowing him to nearly finish off CML. Not able to quite do it, but you know, all the cores on the side of the Radiant all kind of ganging up in this little bubble here. They're more than happy about it. Meanwhile, Booby's going to be the one initiated on right now with the God Strike pop from the Spen. He's got a ton of damage to throw down here, trying to deal with the Necro units, but in comes Arena with the Ravage as well onto so many heroes. Boomy gets cut up. Zephyr dead as well. It's a 1-for-1 right now, but with Matt going down, Geek Fam feeling pretty good about this one as they look forward towards Bok. Bok trying to get himself away. Where will you go, though? Where is the out exit? It's just not there, and Spen's going to tear him a new one. Bok gets brought down, and then it's going to be 3 big kills for Adroit.
Yeah. Very good. Because he can cancel the TP also, right? So he contributes to the top lane by not being in there.
Talking about the top lane is they're still just getting overrun.
I am tipped back.
Hellraisers, they get the 2 kills. Crystallize has indeed backed, and the BKB, it's not there. Didn't manage to get the funds in time. They're losing this Rax here up top. The buybacks coming out from both Ilias and Pasha, whose stomp connection onto Funny. Crystallize tries to commit, but they just don't have the damage to take him down immediately. A defensive destruction, Manifold will pop the Leshter once, but they've lost the Disruptor. It's a dieback on him. The bash is out from Nyx. Pasha is taken out. Double dieback on Na'Vi's side. This game looking to be maybe even just over, or at least getting closer and closer. And yeah, they're going to call it. GG comes out from Crystallize. They didn't have the time to play as they wanted to with this AM as Hellraisers. They punished it perfectly.